What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Reel's Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm gonna put in the description of this video. Alright, man. So if you just saw my eyes divert downward to the screen, it's because I just caught a glimpse of this cover right here, and it says Crooklyn. So this song must have been on the Crooklyn soundtrack. Crooklyn was a movie, it was a Spike Lee joint from back in the day. Was that, I'm gonna say early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. But anyway, man, that was a very interesting movie. I should go back and watch that movie now and see how it aged, since now I know so much more about New York and especially Brooklyn. But anyway, man, let me just say shout out to Barrio Mario, or is it Mario from the Barrio? I think it's Barrio Mario. Anyway, shout out to you for this request. So this is El Pito, I'll Never Go Back to Georgia, Joe Cuba. I'm confused now. So is El Pito the artist, or is Joe Cuba the artist? Anyway, enough talking. It looks like this is going to be one of those classic Latin soul, or what else do they call it? Afro-Latino. It's another name that they call this category of music, man. I just can't remember it right now because I'm high. But enough talking. Afro-Cuban. Afro-Cuban. All right, man. Enough talking. Let's get to it.
Oye, y ese Pito.
Oh, I know this song, I think.
Así es que la rumba es sabrosa. Bailala, bailala, baila, baila la rosa. Mira, así es que te pica la mano. Anda. Así se goza. Así se goza. I never go back to Georgia.
Oh. Yo, there's Cubans in Georgia? I never heard such a thing. I thought the Cubans was all in mostly Miami and then trickled up to New York. I didn't know it was Cubans in Georgia. What the hell are they talking about? Oh man. All right, let me back that up. That was hard. Go ahead. It's a lot going on. Man, it's a lot going on in this song. And I feel like none of the instruments are over like $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's amazing the ingenuity of people who ain't got shit from these third world countries. Not saying that they're using, you know, like homemade instruments or anything, but that's just what it sounds like it could be. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, this is fucking fire. So when I listen to this, two things come to mind. Well, a few things. First of all, I'm just picturing Spanish Harlem, New York City in the late 60s, 1970s or whatever, like the Serpico days, or if you've seen the best illustration for me would be Carlito's Way. You know what I'm saying? Carlito was a Cuban nigga, even though Al Pacino ain't Cuban, but he was a Cuban nigga, you know, Cuban heroin drug lord who just got out of prison or whatever, and you know they riding through the Bronx and shit like that, like the scene when he was with his nephew and they went to the pool hall when his nephew got killed. I did a reaction to that song. I got some footage in there too. But that's like this every time I hear this Afro-Cuban music, like it just transports me there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is just fucking fire. But anyway, let me get back to it. Oh, and the second thing was it makes me think of Joey Diaz. Because Joey Diaz, he's a comedian, if you don't know. He's one of Joe Rogan's best friends. He's got everything he does is called like Uncle Joey this, Uncle Joey that. But he's got Netflix specials. He's all over fucking YouTube. I think he's over 1 million subscribers on social media, whatever. So anyway, but he's Cuban. Like his fucking parents moved to New York when he was a baby. I don't even know if he was born or not, whatever. But he was like an infant. And his mother was like, they were Cuban gangsters. So he talks about like this type of music being played in his house and all throughout his childhood and shit like that. But anyway, man, enough talking. Let's get back to this.
Ay, Dios, pero esto sigue para adelante, para adelante, para adelante. Que no voy nada, que no voy nada. No me baño nada.
This may be a stupid question, but is this where they got the whole concept of Lowrider? I think that's a war song. Like, did that come from this? Was they sampling back in the day? I don't know what year this came out or what year that came out. But if this came out before Lowrider, then I'm gonna assume that they may have sampled this. Damn, I should have saved all this commentary for the end of the video. But anyway, we just gonna keep it moving, play it out, and then that'll be it. All right, let's keep it moving. Well, it's basically over anyway. Alright, man, so I've said all I had to say. This song was great. Shout out to Mario from the Barrio, yo. That's a dope handle too. Man, I wish I had a good handle. But mine is just realistic. I'm old, so I'm old school. I'm a hip hop head, and I do reactions. Alright, man, yo. On to the next one. I'm out.